So here I am using my first video with my new UV size light ring. I'm going to show you guys how I personally package up records, LPs, for shipping. If you sell LPs, please, 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 you need to put them in a box designed for LPs. I have bought LPs off of eBay, and I've seen them come the craziest ways, and sometimes they've been damaged. The way I'm going to show you that I do it, I have never had a bad review. So the only time I had any problem was one time one was being shipped overseas, and somewhere along the shipping process something heavy fell on the box and put a hole right through the box in the record. But other than that, I've never had a bad review or damaged record. So what we're going to be shipping today is this album here. I just sold this. It's a album I picked up in an estate sale. It's an old Soviet era album from the USSR. The people that had this, their estate sale, they studied Soviet life and Soviet culture, and they studied the Russian language, and so they had a lot of these. So this is the one I'm selling. So what you're going to need is you're going to need this. I always include a packing slip with it. Some people do, some people don't. I always put a personal note on there. Thank you for the purchase. And there are many different ways to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. You need 2 pieces of bubble wrap that are 3 sheets long, so it should be about 3 feet each. And then of course I'll need Scotch tape, and then of course I will also need packing tape. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to lay out one of the sheets of bubble wrap, and then I'm going to take the record and I'll put it on there, and I'm just going to fold it over. And then tape it with Scotch tape just like that. Okay, and my packing slip goes in there with it right there. Okay, and then I am going to take and turn it 90 degrees and wrap it again so that all sides are protected. And there you have it. Okay, then I'm going to take the box, and it's got the outside and the inside, and it's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's perforating a couple spots. So you can use these to mail 3, 4, I think up to 6 albums. You can use to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-fold it on each side. And then I'm going to fold it along the first dotted line here. So you can see it has 2 dotted lines, 2 perforated lines there. I'm going to fold it on the first one, on each one. These boxes you can get, I buy them on eBay. They're about $1, maybe $1.50 a piece. All right, so now that I have it pre-folded, I'm going to take my album, I'm going to put it in there, then I'm going to bring these over here like this. I'm going to fold over the other ones. Okay, so that I have it folded in there like that. Then I'll take, and I prefer this type of tape dispenser. Some people prefer the gun type. I prefer this one. Just gonna put a little piece of tape right there, and one on the other side. Okay, and then I'm gonna just do a long piece of tape that's gonna cover the length of that. So it's just like that. So it's now sealed. If it's several albums, I might put extra tape across here, but this is usually enough. And then what I'm going to do is I will write on here, please do not bend, thank you. I write that on both sides. And I'll put a fragile sticker on it, and that will take care of this. But that is how I package up records for shipping.